What's up, guys? This is your boy, Meme Master, Meme Lord. Just kidding. It's your boy, Phantomar. It's your dude, Phantom TCG here, and today I'm gonna bring you the most waited and most, I waited for a long time to play this piece of shit. Like, literally, I've been doing fucking meme deck profiles and shit just because Dark NEOSTORM didn't came out and shit. So now that Dark NEOSTORM is out, literally I didn't get my hands on almost all the cards, sadly, because my local card shop moved and I had to go to another one and a bunch of other shit and stuff. But I played one tournament testing the deck, won the first time. I play against Solomon Gray in the new bullshit Mystic Mine shit. I almost won against Mystic Mine, but some weird shit happened. I really don't want to go into detail because, like, literally it pisses me off because literally I was beating the living shit out of him. But yeah, the other day I was testing with some friends. I play against Solomon Grades and Sky Striker, and deck's pretty good. I did some changes here and there, and so yeah. Alright, anyways, starting off with the Orcust monsters. Obviously, very self-explanatory. We play 3 copies of Harp Horror. This is the dude that special summons from the deck. Next we play 2 skeletons. This dude special summon from the graveyard. Then we play obviously the Nightmare Mermaid bullshit shenanigans combo. Play 2 Orcust Nightmare, basically like the best shit ever existed for the deck. Then we play 1 World 1, and finally but not least, I play 1 Brass Bombard. This card special summons an Orcust from your hand. Basically, it's a level 1. It's a tuner. Literally, at the moment, I'm not playing any synchro monsters, but sometimes this card comes in handy. Sometimes, now that we have the counter trap, and in case you add a monster to your hand and want to special summon it and do a bunch of shit, this card comes in handy in that case. Obviously, if you draw this card, you want to get rid of it as soon as possible. So yeah, that's all the Orcust monsters. Next, for the all weird engines, we play the Neo Space Connector engine, 3 connectors and 1 Aqua Dolphin. Lower this right here. I really like this card. Well, this set of cards and engine, because literally it's just normal summon. If your opponent does not like use a hand trap, he's basically dead. Like, he has to use it in here, because like literally he's gonna get fucked up. If your opponent says okay, you just basically special summon your Aqua Dolphin and just discard for Aqua Dolphin and do a bunch of other shit if you have Orcust monsters in your hand. Basically, that's what Aqua Dolphin, that's his purpose, that's it. Plus, it's pretty good, really. Next, for the other weird engine, I'm testing it. I didn't have the chance to get my hands on some Iblis, but I'm playing Format Skipper, and as of now, it's working pretty good. It can bait some hand traps too. Your opponent will really like want to freaking, oh god. Normally this guy just get Effect Veiler. If my opponent doesn't have Effect Veiler, just impermanence, and that's it. You can go do a bunch of other shit. We'll explain later. And his other effect, if you don't know what he does, basically you can reveal a card from your extra deck and he becomes that name when you're using it for a link material. So you basically show a Phoenix or Cerberus or Unicorn, and basically you just link away and summon Nightmare Mermaid. And the other effect, no one uses it, but I'm kind of using it at the moment. The other effect is when this card is sent to the graveyard because he was used as a link material, you can add 1 level 5 or higher Cyberse monsters. And in that case, I'm using Solomon Gray Peril in case shit happens. I don't know, my opponent could go in time and shit, and just basically like tribute summon this piece of shit, and then like tribute itself, increase my life points, and that's it. or if not, special summon it when my opponent declares an attack. So it's pretty good. That's the only, well, this is basically the monster at the moment. If we get another dark Cyberse monster, it will be pretty good, pretty great. Next, for the other Weird Engine, obviously this is a little more straightforward. We play the triple Silent Boot and one Ancient Cloak. Was playing literally the two and one, but literally Silent Boot is pretty damn amazing. It's basically, if I open with this, or basically this trap card, basically I can do a bunch of other shit. And in case my opponent stops me, you know, stops this or stops the connector, you just basically like, no, reveal, set this or discard this for any unknown reason, and that's it. Plus there are more darks. Next we play one Dark Gripper. It's pretty good, really like him a lot. Yeah. Next, triple Ash Blossom. That rounds up all the monsters. Very self-explanatory. Alright, for the spot cards, we play basically a bunch of 1-ups. But for 3-ups, obviously you play triple Call of the Grave. We don't want anything like to mess with our combos. And then 2 Twin Twisters. This is pretty good. And against Mystic Mind, this card is extremely good. Obviously destroy the field spell and you can do a bunch of other shit. Plus obviously you get your combo started and so on, so on, so on. Next, as I said, I play a bunch of 1-ups. We play one Reinforcement of the Army to get Dark Gripper or any Phantom Knight monster. Even I can get Space Connector. It's Connector, right? If I'm not mistaken, yeah. I can get Neo Space Connector. I play 1 for 1 just to special summon your Bombard or your Format Skipper. 1 Foolish Burial in case, you know, some weird shit happen. You can foolish your Orcust or your Orcust monsters or your Phantom Knight monsters. 1 Return. Really, just worst case scenario, just activate, draw 2 cards, and that's it. And 1 Orchestrated Babel. This card is extremely stupid. Basically makes all your Orcust monsters quick effect. So yeah, that's it for the spell cards. Now for the trap cards, this is where I was testing it. When I played at the local tournament the other day, I was playing 1 Crescendo. This card is extremely good against going first against Mystic Mind, because you basically just play this in, against the Metaverse or the Mystic Mind. That's it. Basically I was playing 1, but I'd say it 2 is okay. I couldn't get my hands on the second one, but yeah, 2 is extremely good. The other effect, you can manage this card from your graveyard, and if you do, add 1 Dark Machine monster from your deck. And for the rest of the turn, you can only summon Dark Machine monsters. It's pretty good. This is the other reason I play Bombard. Just banish this card, add to my hand a Dark Machine, and banish Bombard if I have it in the graveyard to special summon the monster. Just so I don't waste the normal summon. Next, for the other trap cards, we play 2 Shade Brigade. I was thinking of playing 3 just to see more often, but I think 2 is okay because you can search it. And 2 Fog Blades just to set with Rusty Bar Ditch. That's it for the main deck. It's 40. Next, for the extra deck, we play Double Galatea. Basically, this card's with 1 it's okay. The second one it will come like sometimes. But yeah. Then play 2 Rusty and 2 Mermaids. 2 Mermaids in case 1 gets hit. You have the other one just like a backup. And that's it. Now we play a bunch of 1-ups. We play 1 Incaribo in case Format Skipper gets Effect Veiler. You can search. Then this is good. It's dark. It's pretty good. In case you have Bombard, summon Incaribo, blah blah blah. Nightmare package. Saber Phoenix to just to blow back Row. I never summoned this, but just in case I don't want to summon my Phoenix, I just go into this and then go into Mermaid. And one Nightmare Unicorn because he's dark and sometimes it comes in handies. Alright, next we play one Long Gears to this card. Comes in clutch sometimes. Just for this effect. Target 2 Dark Machine monsters to our advantage. Return them to the graveyard. To the deck, sorry. And then one Link monster you send it to our graveyard. It's very good. Next for the XYCs we play one Break Sword. It comes sometimes. Then we play one Dark Rebellion Dragon. It comes sometimes. It's very good. And then the MVP, we play one Dingirsu. This card is extremely busted, extremely stupid. At the moment I'm playing 14 monsters in my extra deck, but if I get my hands on a second copy of Dingirsu, I'll probably play a second copy of Dingirsu. But the other space, I will probably play this other dude, Boral Savage, just because I have one tuner monster. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, subscribe and leave in the comments if you want to see more, or if you want me to turn this deck profile into a dank ass deck profile. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching and peace.